Today I'm sharing with you 6 drugstore products that I think are great for mature skin. And note, they're not all makeup. There's actually some hair products, some skin products, and then a few makeup products. But I think you'll really enjoy them. So let's get started. So my makeup may look a little bit off right now, and that is because one of the products that I want to show you is a tool. So I have not applied my mascara yet because this tool will help if you ever have clumps that happen when you're applying your mascara. This tool has been amazing. So I wanted to show you that on camera. The mascara I'm going to use today is the Milani Tubing Mascara. And I chose this one because with it being a bit of a wetter mascara, I can develop some clumps on my lashes. It looked strange to me when I was looking in the mirror. I'm like, oh my goodness, it looks so strange without having mascara on. I'm going to say I tend not to have a lot of clumpy mascaras. So I am going to put a little bit extra on the lashes just to help with this demonstration. So the tool that I'm talking about is by Revlon. So this is a lash and also a brow tool. It's nice. It has a little cover, and I always make sure to clean it right after I use it. So it does an amazing job of separating the lashes, and it can also apply to false lashes. And you can come at your lashes from above or below. So what I usually do is use the below method. I sweep through right from the root all the way up the lash, and it just helps separate them. It's been wonderful. And so all that, the bit of stuff that's on there, they do recommend using either a makeup wipe or like even some kind of like a cotton wipe. I just always have my cloth here that I use, and I just make sure to get it all off so there's no residue on it. And then the other end is for brows. Now, if you are somebody that has been blessed with just fluffy brows, you don't have to worry about applying anything to your brows. This is great for just fluffing up the eyebrow hair. This would be great if you're somebody that uses just like a brow gel in your brows, and then just fluff them up. So this has been such a wonderful little product, and I had to share it with you because I'm sure that there is some viewers out there that do have issues with clumping and that sort of thing of your mascara. And I did want to show you where I've noticed a big difference is on my bottom lashes with this tool. Now I think I have some unruly lashes just in the corner here. And what I find is I get clumps right on the outer part of my lashes. And it's very annoying. So you can see there how it's just kind of clumped up in the end there. So I take this tool and I come up from underneath, and it just helps take away that clump right on the end. So that's where I've noticed the biggest improvement is definitely on my bottom lashes. Now I have had questions about hair products that I use, and I'm still deciding whether I'll do a dedicated hair video. The only reason that I say I'm on the fence about it is because I've done hair videos in the past and they just did not do very well on my channel. So I'm just contemplating whether I'll do that or not. But what I'm going to share with you is a few of the products that I do use behind the scenes that have made an improvement to my hair. With having longer hair, I either have to curl it or use a flat iron, or it's just like frizz city, especially after I blow dry it. To tame all that frizz, and before I use my flat iron or my curling iron, and a product that I use is something to protect the hair from all that heat. Because flat irons and curling irons, I mean, they can get really, really hot. So the one that I use the most is by OGX. This is the Bond Protein Repair. I think this has really helped my hair feel very smooth, soft. I don't have as much breakage when I use this. And I think this is something you can use regardless of whether you have long hair, shorter hair. If you're using any sort of styling tool, this is wonderful. I've always had drier hair, and then with menopause, it's just accelerated that. And I also highlight my hair, so that's also damage. So anything I can do to help it, I'm always going to try those products. Now, what I really found intriguing about this product is it actually helps repair some of that damage to your hair. OGX is a wonderful brand for not having parabens in it, sulfates. It feels really weightless on the hair. One of the nice little features also is it has a little tab on the top. So that's shut. So if you accidentally squeeze it, it's not going to come out. And then I think that's a great, like a travel feature, so that you can shut it off and the pump doesn't actually dispense any product. Now I've turned it on, and what I'll do is I'll just squeeze it so you can see the fine mist. So very fine. It smells wonderful. It's not a strong smelling scent. Very lovely, very fresh. And this does protect hair up to about 230 degrees Celsius, which is, I think, most curling irons and flat irons. But it's just lovely. It doesn't ever feel like my hair is weighed down at all. I've used other products in the past where it feels heavy on the hair and almost makes my hair look flat, but this doesn't do that at all. So if you're somebody that uses any sort of hot styling tool on your hair, highly recommend this one. Now, another product that I use on my hair, and this is more of a recent find for me. So this one's really been helping with split ends. I have far less split ends and my hair just looks shinier. So it's one by L'Oreal. It's the Bond Repair Leave-In Serum. Now there's a whole line with shampoo, conditioner, and I think there was another product. I just wanted to try the serum, and you can use this one wet or dry. So I have tried it both ways, but what I prefer to do is use this once my hair is all complete with all the flat ironing, all that sort of stuff. I take just a small amount of this. And when I say small amount, like I mean small amount. Quite runny. And I just rub it between my fingers. There is a slight scent to it. And then I just gently run it through my hair. It helps with any flyaways. It does assist in really severely damaged hair. Now, I don't have that extreme, but what I'll do is I'll put a few pictures up here of some of the pictures that they have on their website, and then you can see the before and after pictures. I only wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. I do not wash it every day. I understand that probably some people do have to wash it every day if you have more oil in your hair, but because I'm so dry, I let it go for a few days, and I find that that really has helped my hair be more manageable and less dry. But this product here is, like, seriously has been such a game changer. And with the small amount that I'm using in my hair, this will be sticking around for a while. Now, moving on to a skin product. This one I have been literally obsessed with, and I do not use that term lightly. I think that term gets tossed around a lot, especially as content creators, but this one is amazing. So NYX has expanded their line of the fat oil line. You know, they have the lip drip oil. Well, now they have a fat oil shimmer body butter. Oh my goodness. This smells amazing. It smells like caramel and pistachio. Now, with it being a body butter, it is definitely on the thicker side. And I find I do not need a lot of this in order to get the moisture that I want on my skin and also just the scent. It does dissipate throughout the day, so it comes on a little bit strong at the very beginning when you apply it, and then it just kind of fades throughout the day, which is nice. Now, if you are somebody that has darker skin, this would look amazing on you. It does leave a slight shimmer. So what I'll do is I'll put some on. So you can see it's quite thick. There is another scent as well. It comes in a pink container. I believe that one is vanilla. Now, if you are somebody that is sensitive to fragrances and that sort of thing, you'd probably want to skip this one. But I love the scent. It smells amazing. And I think it would be one of those products that's just incredible for the summertime. It has been leaving my skin so soft. I've been applying it all over my arms, my legs. This would be nice to apply if you're wearing shorts or anything like that on your legs, it'll just kind of leave a little bit of a shimmer look to it. I don't know, it's really going to be really hard to see on my skin, but there is just a very slight shimmer look on my arm. The nice thing is I haven't had any issues with it, like doing any transferring or anything like that. It leaves the skin just glowy looking. It has avocado oil, shea butter in it. And then they've also expanded into, there's a body oil and there's also like a body mist. I just wanted to try the body butter first to see what that was like. And I'm sure those other products smell amazing as well. But I mean, this is a huge tub. This is, how much do we have in here? So this is 4.9 fluid ounces or 145 mils. And I mean, I've been using this and it doesn't even look like I made a dent in it. Because I don't use a lot of it. It's very creamy because I'm definitely over, the winter, spring, that sort of thing. I'm looking forward to the summer and getting rid of that dullness on my skin. So this will definitely liven it up for you. And then another recent find from NYX that I saw when I was in the store. Now, I don't think it's new, but it's new to me. It looks like it's been out for several months now. But it's the NYX. This is the Butter Melt Sticks. So it's basically a highlighter stick. But what I like about it is it's not that overly like glittery disco ball kind of glow that sometimes you can get from highlighters. And it's just like a strobe light on that area. I've really found over the last couple of years, I've, jumped on and off the bandwagon when it comes to highlighters. I'll go through this period of time where it's just like, I don't need a highlighter. It's all good. Whatever products that I'm using on my face, it looks fine. And then there's other days where my skin may look a little dull and I'm like, yeah, I need some highlighter. So I'm kind of back on the bandwagon of highlighters again because so many drugstore brands I find have come out with some really nice ones lately. So I think you would really enjoy this one because it leaves more of a natural glow to the skin. What I like about it is it's not messy at all. You don't get that glittery fallout that you may get from a powder highlighter. So just a twist up stick. I still use a brush with it and apply it that way. You can apply it directly to the skin, but I usually don't like doing that with products. You can build it up because it is more of a balm. It looks so pretty on the skin. Like, look at that nice little glow. There is other shades. The shade that I picked up is, this one is called Big Melt Energy. This one looked like it was the most neutral shade. It doesn't have an overly intense scent to it. It actually smells, it almost has like a very faint, like a coconut scent to it, but very, very subtle. And I find this one pairs beautifully with the NYX Butter Blush and Bronzer that I have. It doesn't have any sort of creasing. It doesn't feel ever greasy on the skin. And it doesn't settle all into my little crow's feet that I have going there. All right, so I'll just show you. So this is the side that I just applied some of the product to. And then this is without. So I already had a little bit of glow going from the products that I used today, but you can see definitely there's just an extra little bit on this cheek right here. So like I said, very natural, subtle, but just gives such a beautiful glisten to the skin. And then to go with the other product that I was showing you for a summertime sort of look, if you have maybe a halter top or a top that maybe shows off your collarbones, this looks really pretty just on the collarbone area. Just kind of gives it a little standout area. So just a really pretty highlighter. And I love the convenience. It's great for traveling. It's just this little stick that you can just toss in your bag. So great little product. And then the last product is by Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Lip Glaze, and this was actually a viewer suggestion. I think I was doing a dupe video, and she had mentioned that I should try this one because it was very comparable to a higher end product. So that kind of gave me an idea that this may show up in another video for another dupe video. But this has been lovely. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. And what's nice is it's like a balm type of product, but it has some staying power to it. And this has been one of the products that has not been drying out my lips. I will say, I don't know if you watched my recent video, I was mentioning that I had been trying so many lip products lately. They were being a little bit drying on my lips, so I've been trying to just kind of stabilize the whole lip situation, and this has been lovely on it. So I have this one in the shade Peach Quench. There actually is quite a several shades of this one. I'll just reapply a bit. My lips feel very soft and hydrated. It does have hyaluronic acid in it, which is always great. Just gives that little extra burst of moisture. They suggest that this is one of those products that using it over time will help improve your lips, make them more soft and smoother, healthier looking. Now, it's not going to apply like a huge amount of color on your lips, but that's not the point of it. It's very subtle, which is right up my alley. And it feels very light on the lips. Doesn't feel ever like sticky on the lips right now or greasy feeling. So it's definitely a lip product that I have been very impressed with. And it's such a simple little lip glaze. So really enjoying this one. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys know I'm always on the hunt trying to find products that are great for us mature ladies. And I think these products will really be an added benefit to your routine. All the products that I talked about today will be linked and listed down below in the description box. And I'll also include some of the products that I use to create my makeup look. I sometimes get questions about that. So that will also be down below for you. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe if you're not already. And as always, I hope everybody has a great week and a great life, and I'll see you all very soon in my next video. Bye!